like they won't be able to concentrate on the game. But I see Bayern winning by
I don't beg your pardon.
Exactly.
That statement is very,
That
very,
statement
very
is
wrong.
Very disturbing.
To say
very wrong.
Very
Bayern, this
disturbing.
Bayern
Bayern
team is
team.
the worst Bayern
The
team.
worst.
God bless
They
you.
just
Yes,
one
they are
point
the
for the Liga.
Bro, it's a lie.
They are
You
can-
second in the
You
league.
can say that.
Then me say, I can tell you that the worst Arsenal team that Bayern win those games.
God bless
those
you.
are the worst Arsenal
God bless
team.
you. Exactly.
What do you mean by that?
No, you
That's an insult to tell me that
you can agree with you.
this Arsenal team is not the best team. Now. What have they won?
But Tayo, do you know the irony with Ovi's
But
comments? Tayo, do you know the irony with Ovi's comments? Ovi, in one comment, you said class is permanent, and then you proceeded to say this is a worst Bayern team. If class is permanent, you don't put worst Bayern team and class together.
Yes, by start. Yes, by
Bayern
start.
team
By
worse.
start. This is the worst Bayern team because we're here once again. Welcome to Bulletin, and we're here for the preview of the Champions League game, which happened between Real Madrid versus Man City and Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. But since Madrid are champions, let's talk about the people who haven't tasted the Champions League victory before. That's Arsenal. But what do you guys think about the game today between Arsenal and Bayern Munich? How do you what do you think went wrong and how do you think you guys played?
Just one word.
Sigonas, yeah.
Just one word. We are so naive today. So naive. So I don't know. Just so worried. We needed to relax. Play this game. I don't know. Maybe we felt Bayern had that pedigree. We are seeing Harry Kane again, and we're just off the park, just losing those balls from first to 90 minutes. We kept losing balls. On a normal game day, we would not. For me, like I said, we just narrowly escaped. Let's just take that 2-2. How Kingsley Coman did not score, right? I'm still wondering. Other boy. So let's just take our 2-2 and regroup. We have how many days to regroup and plan for the return leg?
So you're saying 2-2 is a fair result based on
2-2 is
what
a
you
fair
guys play? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, better than taking 2-1 defeat and going back to the Alliance Arena. I take the draw
So
and I move on.
okay, so at the end of the day, they said that there was a controversial result that Saka should have gotten the penalty. Mr. P, what do you think about that? That Saka should have. Are you online with the penalty, or you think it was a dive from Saka?
Let me address
Don't be
this.
biased. I know you're an Arsenal fan.
Let me address this nonsense take on us, boy. I don't want to do Arsenal. I want to take him off the list. There's no way you say Arsenal was lucky with their 2-2 draw. You mentioned Coleman's chance. How many chances did Arsenal miss? See, Arsenal, my babies. We missed a lot.
The XG. No, the XG says otherwise. Have you seen the XG?
I don't do those nonsense XG, but we watch the game. We saw what Arsenal missed, right? The Saka penalty, right? Is first of all, it's not a dive for one, and I think the problem with that is like the penalty, the PK call happened almost at the very last minute of the game. If you had like 1 minute or 2 minutes extra, I think maybe the ref might have taken a look. Because immediately after the ref said no penalty, he just ended the game. Like we didn't even kick the ball or anything. So for me that is kind of 50-50 because you can look at it anyway, and that ref might have given it and nobody will complain. Let's be honest. This ref didn't give it. I don't think I'll complain more. I think my focus for Arsenal will be for the next game to calm down. I even think Arsenal playing in front of their fans made them so emotional. They were rushing every pass. Normally, Arsenal would take their time, pass around, and give final passes. Their touches were rash today. Like, what's his name?
So you don't think the occasion got to the players?
Yeah, it got to them.
It got to them. It was the occasion that got to the players.
Yeah, it got to them. That's my point. It got to them. They were not relaxed. The Arsenal were rushing. Arsenal don't even concede chances they don't concede so many chances like they did today to the opponent. So this is why I'm confident. I know away from home, Arsenal is very good away from home. So I'm not worried about Arsenal playing away at Bayern. My only concern is they have to stay calm. Like the coach came out today and said, we gave Bayern 2 goals that we shouldn't have done. And that's our problem. And I'm glad, to be honest, the way the game has gone, I'm glad at least the guys fought back and almost won it at the end. 2-2 will take. But I'm confident. Second leg, we'll take it to them. 1-0 win to Arsenal.
Kenny, what do you think? What do you think about the game overall? What do you think Bayern did to get you guys out of position? Who do you think was the key man in Bayern Munich today? And what do you think Arsenal can do better in Allianz Arena?
To be honest, when I watched the match, the only thing I noticed Bayern was doing was they were sitting down and waiting for a counter.
Mm-hmm.
That was all they were doing. the truth is, I think the players, it was overwhelming for the first time in how many years have we been in Champions League, the quarterfinals for that matter. So at first, it showed that they were scared
Yeah.
because look at the first goal we considered. Raya and Gabriel. Gabriel should have just kicked the ball into the throw-in or giving it back to Raya. But I think he was just scared. And I don't know that guy's name, our left back, Jacob or something. I don't care.
Kivio.
That guy was terrible today. It was a bad game for him. It's unlike him. But like Tayo said, I'm okay with the 2-2 draw. It's better than going with 2-1 defeat. I'm okay with 2-2.
And again, just to add to what you said,
Yeah.
Kenya, I'm thinking, right, the substitution that the both coaches did helped Arsenal in a way.
Yes.
Tuchel made a mistake for me personally, bringing out Sané. That was a threat in the Bayern attack. I know they will say
Sané was just going back from injury.
but
Just going from
so
injury. Sané was
is
just returned from injury.
But
He
so
can't
is
play
Coman. Coman to just come
every
back from injury. So we can make both arguments, right? Because for me, Coman came in, you could see that.
Yeah, Coman didn't play the full minutes now.
Yeah. But you could see
That's what we're
that.
saying. They shared the minutes.
Yeah, Coman coming to this is such a big game. I really knew that when even the commentator said it, this will kind of play into Arsenal hands. Coman didn't have a threat Sané had. Every time Sané had the ball, he could drift in, bring Gnabry and Musiala into the game easily. So I think again, maybe it's just like what they say. I agree with you, maybe coming from injury, but at least that played to our hand. And I know in the second leg, them not having Davis is a big deal for us. Hopefully we'll take advantage of it, Sha. That's my own take.
Okay, lastly about Arsenal and Bayern Munich, do you think that Arsenal are not where they think they are and they underrated Bayern too much, or you think Bayern just showed quality in the Champions League, that they have experience in Champions League more than Arsenal?
Class is permanent. Bayern showed us that class is permanent. You know, the best Arsenal team in the last decade play against the worst Bayern team in the last decade at Arsenal's home, and Arsenal had to beg for draw. Arsenal couldn't stamp their authority in the game. They couldn't make things happen like they used to do. They haven't played against such team. Like, okay, the penalty they considered, they haven't played against a player that will run into their defense like that. They were just jumping into challenges till Saliba made that error. And Bayern actually sat back, defended the game and played on counter. When they go to Allianz Arena, it won't be like that. It will be a different ball game. And again, Bayern didn't have one fan at the stadium. Arsenal couldn't even take advantage of that. At Allianz Arena, you know what's going to happen. The fans are going to disturb Arsenal. They are going to disturb their mentality. Like, they won't be able to concentrate on the game. But I see Bayern winning.
I don't beg your pardon.
Exactly.
That statement is
very disturbing.
Very wrong.
Bayern, this Bayern
Bayern
team is the worst Bayern team.
God bless
They
you.
have won 10 straight Bundesliga.
Bro, it's a lie. You can say that.
Then me say, I can tell you that the worst Arsenal team that Bayern win those days.
God bless you. God bless you. Exactly.
What do you mean by that?
No,
that's an insult to tell me that. This Arsenal team is not the best.
But Tayo, do you know the irony with Ovi's comments? Tayo, do you know the irony with Ovi's comments? Ovi, in one comment, you said class is permanent, and then you proceeded to say this is a worst Bayern team. If class is permanent, you don't put worst Bayern team and class together.
Yes, by start. This is the worst Bayern team because they're about to
lose. Let's be honest. Ovi and Mota. Ovi and Mota. Let's be honest. No. Forget Man U. Man U is a useless team. Let's be honest, Ovi. Would you look at this Bayern team now? The attack, Kane, Leandro Trossard, and Gnabry. Would you take the attack over Arsenal attack? Be honest with me.
No, okay.
I'm asking the question. Would you take the attack over Arsenal attack?
You're taking individual players now.
No, I'm starting with attack. I'm coming. I'm starting with attack.
Even Tayo has said it. If even Tayo
No.
Before
As Mota, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the champion.
Bayern is not
Ovi, Madrid fan. would you
You're not a
take
champion now, so how will you be saying you're talking to a champion?
a
Are you
champion? I'm
Do you know
talking to
what it means to
Ovi.
be a champion?
Ovi as a champion.
You're not a champion.
14 Champions
Yeah,
League.
you are using pass. You are using
No,
pass
but-
story. Keep
no,
your
No,
mouth shut.
Ovi. You said we underrated them, right? So for you to
Yeah.
underrate someone, that means they are good in the first place. Also underrate them.
You guys, okay.
Right? They are good in the first place. Because I cannot underrate someone that is not good now. If you're not good, there's not underrate someone will not come in place. For me to underrate, I agree that Arsenal underrated Bayern and played to the occasion. But it's obvious that you rate Bayern. Unless you don't rate Bayern, then it's different conversation.
You guys underrated Bayern and overestimated your ability, your
No,
quality.
I never.
Baba, have you
Bayern.
seen Bayern
You
form
never
in the
underrate
Champions
Bayern.
League this season? They've been good in
I've
Champions League this
underrated
season. Regardless of how much you want to see, they're quarterfinals for a reason. They've
been good, but you know, Lazio defeated them.
But where is Lazio? Sorry, where is Lazio?
Lazio defeated them at Lazio.
Where is Lazio though? They've qualified
Then they
now.
got the job done at Allianz Arena.
But that's what the point I'm
What do you
making.
think will
So
happen
Why didn't you guys defeat them in the Emirates today? Then lose
you
at
just
Allianz
said
Arena?
we underrated. That means to you,
Okay.
Bayern had a better experience than us. So you expected Bayern to do better now. So why are you surprised with the scoreline?
Ovie, this is not a way go. Don't worry yourself.
It's not a way go.
Don't worry yourself.
Okay, no
There's
problem.
no
Let's
man
just end
City
it.
played without
Let's end it
one
here. What do you guys? Let's just end it with. Let's just end it with predictions for the return leg, so that we can move to Madrid.
I need to
So that we can move to Madrid.
and think of us.
So that we can move to Madrid, Man City.
Don't predict.
Okay. We'll move the prediction. Let's move to Madrid, Man City, so that we can actually end podcast. What do you guys think about that game today? The goals that were scored.
Let me tell you, Madrid is in more trouble than Arsenal. You know why? Asimota. Man City have played Madrid back to back, almost 2 seasons straight, and it's almost like it's becoming a rivalry in terms of Champions League stages for Man City and Madrid. So there's this Arsenal to Bayern is an unknown quantity this season, but Madrid to Man City, nothing changes. Man City will say this 3-3 is a good draw. We'll meet you at the Etihad, and that's the problem. And God help Madrid if Walker is back, because that wing when Walker was, they were targeting both flanks. But to be honest, right, I think Madrid, if I'm being honest, will shock Man City away. I think for me that's because Man City will always give you chances. They will outball you, but they will always give you chances. And Madrid will be very good on the counter with their flanks. Valverde and Vini, forget it.
So are you saying that the closed stadium and the white jersey and everything that Madrid did try to do today did not work? They closed everywhere but let their post
It didn't
open.
work
Is
because
that what
I've
you're
told
trying to
you.
say?
No.
It didn't work so well because you have to think about it. Like Madrid came back twice to get a draw in the game. So for me, Madrid is actually a very good result for them in the sense of they were down twice in the game and they got the draw. Going to the Etihad Stadium, they will have to make sure they don't concede first. If you concede first, City will play you off the park. They will pass you to death. They will play their boring pass football, back to keeper, back to wings, back until score that one. So Madrid have to come with a better plan.
This last 8 is only this Madrid that can do what they did today. Nobody can do that to City.
Exactly.
Madrid is Madrid.
Exactly.
When he's talking about a team is Madrid, no matter how bad they are always alive.
And they're not even bad. You get
and they return leg again.
They're not even bad. But I think, and the crazy part, why I give Madrid credit, even people saying Walker, even if me saying Walker was not available, Madrid also did not play their first starting center back. I think it was Chouameni that was playing CB.
Yeah, Chouameni played.
So to show you how that guys have complete team. But for me, the only way you can beat City to score first though, and then lock shop. If not, don't let City score first. Bro, they are seeing semi-finals in their eyes. That's the only thing. And
your team is too open. What do you have to do in the second leg? Your team is too
Sorry
open.
to cut you short. Sorry to cut you short, okay.
Mr. P. Let's hear what Kenny has to say here.
You didn't say something I noticed. What's his name? Haaland is missing in big games. He's a no-no.
And that's what's his name? What's that Kane said the other day? He's a League 2 player. And unfortunately I have to agree with him.
I don't agree with that. I can never agree with that.
Haaland is a beast.
Okay, hold on. Ovi, you said something about Kane today, right? If you notice Kane, as much as I agree with me, right? That's why I've never compared Kane to Haaland. You see Kane today. Did you see what a pass that came pink to Sané at the wing? Bro, that boy never even, I mean, Davis, he never even look. Came from if you ping it. Haaland will not do that. Haaland
Pass will never win trophy.
No, it's not about.
Yeah, I don't do all those things.
No. I'm talking about
you tell me. Haaland is my man. Forget all those Kane. He pin pass and trophyless. They go together. Haaland, even if Haaland score 5 goals.
No, Tayo
can't say that.
100 goals.
No.
I do not want to hear anything about Harry Kane.
No, you're saying that from an Arsenal perspective.
You are just
from an Arsenal perspective.
No.
Obi, what did you say? Obi, let's hear Obi.
Guardiola is the system coach. Once if Guardiola, assuming Harry Kane went to
Man City.
You play better. Bro,
Guardiola will change.
Bro,
Guardiola will change style of
no,
play.
you play better. You play better.
He won't.
Baba, when Kane was in, let me tell you, I even had this argument with Asimota in the group. I think it was 2 years ago. I had an argument in the group that we're arguing Kane and KDB who are the better pass. He won't. That guy can score, can throw pass for anywhere in the field. He will feed the wingers. Haaland, you have to bring him into the game. Kane will bring you into the game. That's different.
But
Kane will bring you into the game.
Did you watch Haaland in Borussia Dortmund? It wasn't like this.
Counter-attacking system now.
It wasn't like this. It's because of the
Haaland has never, his control has never been top notch. His control has never been top notch. It's just more obvious. It's just more obvious now because
of City game. Exactly, because of City game. Yeah.
Haaland is not a £100 million player. How much they buy?
But come on, don't say. But
Haaland has been.
But
almost a month.
Dayo, we know how much they bought.
No.
We know how much. Let's be honest.
I'd rather meet Madrid than meet Man City.
No, it's a lie. I'd rather meet City than meet Madrid. We play City. We play City 3 times now. You're talking about you're married Madrid. How can you prefer to beat Madrid ahead of City? Baba,
Alan's second name is the goals are not to be angry.
Personally,
if you get him angry.
Ovi, tell me. No. Tayo, be realistic. Vivi and Rodrigo versus our 2 fullbacks versus whoever is playing, Jacuzzi and Foden. Who would you pick to play against? Tell me.
I would rather play Arsenal defenders.
No, I don't know. Like the attackers you play, like City attackers and Madrid attackers. Who would you choose to play against in this?
Now.
How can you say you choose to play against Vivian? They will want the Ben White before they throw one counter. Ben White will not be looking for ball. There's no way you prefer. There's no way you prefer. Baba, if I didn't playing us tomorrow, I'll off you too. There's no point.
That's what happened.
Let's hear what Ovi have to say about the game in general before we talk individual. Okay, what do you have to say about the game in general?
I feel Ancelotti made a mistake in the second half. He could have pressed them the way he did in the first half. You know, when Madrid was pressing them in the first half, they couldn't play their game. Rodri was giving wrong passes, misplaced passes. Rodri gave close to about 4 misplaced passes. I've lost the count. Gave about 4 misplaced passes. In the second half, Madrid led them to play their game. That was when they scored the 2 goals. The 2 goals they scored. But it was a fantastic game. And again, you said something about Walker. Vini doesn't hang the wing anymore. He plays more central now.
Oh, okay.
If you watch the game against Brazil-England, this guy, Walker couldn't stop him. That was when he went out. He had that injury. Walker couldn't stop him. So I even prefer Walker to play the second leg.
Sure. I agree with you. I see your point.
There are no play that I prefer Walker to play the second
Honestly,
leg.
any Arsenal fan that prefer Madrid did not watch Arsenal Man City this season. I believe we can easily stifle Man City off the park. I will be confident Man City over 2 legs than Madrid. Madrid first leg, because this mistake Arsenal made now with Bayern Munich. Baba, there's no way Vini will missing chances like Sané missed. There's no way. There's no way. You already know that. You already know that once he manhandle Haaland, it's out of the game. How do you want to manhandle Rodrigo? He's very small. He's on the ground. He can run around you. So there's no way.
Sorry to cut you short.
Go ahead.
I know that this guy is not part of the Champions League. He's not a champion. He doesn't know what it feels like to play. But he has an opinion. So let him contribute, please.
Wait, what do you say? I don't know what it feels like to do what?
To be in the Champions League.
Clear yourself, Kenny.
We're not talking about pass,
Get yourself.
Talk. You have anything to say?
Huh?
Do you know what it feels like? Do you know what it feels
I
like to win
said
the Champions League?
contribute.
No, contribute. That's what that to
I'm
be
not,
nice to
I'm not
contribute.
talking about winning.
I understand where.
No. I'm contributing. No. I don't need to. I'm anchoring. I don't need to contribute. You guys should talk. I'm a champion. I don't need to be talking with Arsenal.
Pass
I'm a
glory.
champion.
Champion from where?
But on a serious note, Ovi, I was going to ask you. You didn't mention how confident are you going away to the Etihad?
I'm scared though. But as a fan, we'll put through.
You put through,
Yeah. Vinny.
Would you have preferred them to start Modric instead of Tony Cruz or Camavinga? Would you at least prefer to see Modric started the game?
No, he's playing on his last legs.
Okay, fair, sure. But as a Madrid fan though, I don't know, maybe because I'm outside, I don't know how you guys play this season. I think with Madrid, yes, City is a better team overall. But like you said about Bayern Munich, because if you look at it, Bayern Munich, Arsenal, this season, Arsenal has been a better team. But Bayern Munich come with the experience in Champions. That's the same way Madrid. I think the only come out with Madrid and City is you guys have played you've played too recent, and it's almost like see me finish. You guys almost know yourself that you know where the lapses will be.
But this is a new Real Madrid. Last season we were playing 4-3-3. Now it's 4-4-2 and so on. That Vinny actually gave Man City a little way back. If Vinny have converted those his chances.
Oh, I didn't know you missed chances.
Vinny missed a lot of chances. It would have been 4-1.
So you blame your chances missed to be probably what will make you scared going to Etihad.
The chances came back to us.
Fair.
No problem, guys. We would have to end the show here now and call you guys back on.
You guys feeling left out. I feel your pain, bro. It's true.
It's true. As much as actually feeling pain, he's not even happy. He said we have to let you guys go. I'll call you back later. He feels left out.
Wait. I want to find out. Okay, Arsenal, how many Champions League do you have?
We
are not talking about past glory.
We win this season.
You don't have anything, so you can't even mount me. That's the thing. You can't mount me because you don't even have anything.
But you're not in this round, though. You're not in this round.
If Ovie is talking, I can doff my cap for him. Not you, Arsenal.
What I'm going to
not
send
you, Arsenal.
I'm going to send you a big talk so you can send it to them.
yeah, not you, Arsenal, man. Not you, Arsenal. Yeah,
anyways, I think I will say one before we end. For the first time in Champions League week game, we had two of the most amazing games. But I hope next time they should put these games on a different week. It doesn't make any sense to be on the same day.
10 goals.